Cheers. Yeah. I'm not an alcoholic. You just got a low tolerance. That's not wine. This is actually a Cayman Jack. But when I tell y'all, even though I'm about to switch the conversation, about to bring it to God, you know what I'm saying? Because I love talking about God. I love talking about God. But when I tell y'all, God is always talking to us. We just have to listen. Literally. Like, he's always trying to get our attention. God, universe, whatever you want to call it. It's some type of entity, some type of spirit, some type of almighty, being that's watching over us. Literally. Y'all. And when I say I take the smallest signs as a sign, to the point where I be thinking I'm overthinking. But whole time, it's like you ain't see that for no reason. You ain't think that way for no reason. It was what it was. And that's just simple put. Let me tell y'all. So, it's this dude. Y'all know I'm back single and shit. Single again. I'm back on the prowl. Even though I've been single for a few months now. Which I ain't complaining about at all. But, it just comes with a lot of dudes trying to waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand that they're wasting my time, but I do. Okay? So, I always got to be on a swivel. These scissors dull. But I always got to be on a swivel because I'm not going to say come up with new tactics, but I get introduced to new tactics. You know what I'm saying? As to how they be trying to get in, where they fit in. But anywho, so me and this guy, we on FaceTime, right? And when I say, this what I mean by God always trying to show us a sign. He's always trying to get our attention. So, we on FaceTime, and I noticed that the Wi-Fi signal on my phone went out. And I'm like, why is the Wi-Fi signal out? So cause I turn the Wi-Fi off when I leave the house, cause I hate when I be trying to connect to random Wi-Fi networks. So I go to my Wi-Fi to make sure it's on, and it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like the option for Wi-Fi is on, and it's saying that I'm connected to my Wi-Fi, but at the top it's saying LTE, no connection to the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I felt that mighty odd. And so, not to mention, we on the phone or whatever, Wi-Fi signal not connected, and not to mention, I disconnect the Wi-Fi and try to connect to my Wi-Fi. I even forgot the password and retyped the password in, and it still would not connect. So, what happened? So, something ended up happening with the phone, right? So, we had to hang up. Tell me why as soon as we hang up, it just connect automatically. It connect automatically. Then he called back because, it was something real quick. He called back. Disconnected from Wi-Fi again. And, that just, to me, that just told me, nah. It ain't no connection here. It ain't gonna work. That's all I got from it. Hey, I could be tripping. I could be overthinking, but like I said, every time I overthink, it be like, nah, girl, you weren't tripping. You was right. Like, bro, it just be so hard because, like, your ego be wanting to indulge in the bullshit and not really care about the consequences of what you're doing. Your ego really don't want to be intentional with how it moves. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, the spirit... I'm sorry, y'all. Shit. Oh, it's feeling like get my goddamn hurler. Shit be itching. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm about to soak these beans, so don't say nothing. Ooh. Your spirit is gonna be, it ain't gonna sit right. Like, your spirit gonna be unsettled. Your spirit gonna be like, now you know better. Like, look, this ain't our first go around now. Not only that, you been asking for discernment. Been asking for intuition, a stronger intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you been asking to learn how to navigate. You been asking to get certain treatment. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't getting that. You been saying you ain't gonna settle. But here you are. Look who you on the phone with. You know? Look who you entertaining. Look who you choosing to entertain. You know? So, yeah, y'all. I just want to let y'all know. God is always trying to talk to us. Like, you really got to be in tune for real. And I feel like the reason why I am able to see some of the signs is because I don't have that much noise in my head. I don't. Like, yeah, I be talking to myself or whatever. But by noise, I mean, I'm not indulging myself in what other people got going on the daily. I'm not sitting here trying to get validation or have conversations with people I know I really don't care to have a conversation with. Or, you know, I just tend to myself and my business. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I feel like it's easier for me to pick up on certain signs because I don't have nothing really distracting me for real. Like, if I choose to get distracted, it's because I choose to get distracted. And I feel like that there will be a distraction. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, yeah. I just want to let y'all know. Some of y'all already been new. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Ooh, excuse me. But that's all I have for y'all in this video. I just want to let y'all know. God always trying to talk to us. Cut out the noise. Calm down the distractions so you can hear his voice. Hear what he has to say. And maybe he gonna steer you the right way. He is. It's going to be hard. The decision's going to be hard because it's going to be stuff that we're not used to doing. It's going to be stuff that we know we don't need to be indulging in and participating in, but we want to do it so bad to feed our ego. But, however, when you want to walk with God, it's like, baby, first of all, this is God's body. You know? So, when we feed our ego, it's really like going against God because I ain't gonna get too deep. But y'all have a good one. Okay? See y'all.